Hi there, welcome to this week's chaplaincy update. So today I'm going to talk a bit about Mary, not me, the Virgin Mary, because Thursday is the feast day of the Annunciation. And the Annunciation is all about the time that Mary said yes to God. So most of you will be familiar with the story, but essentially what happens is an angel visits Mary and basically tells her that she has been chosen to conceive of a son who will be named Jesus. And this is Mary's moment where she chooses to be part of God's story, and she says yes. She says, "I'm the Lord's servant, may your word to me be fulfilled." And I think Mary in this story can be a real role model for all of us in having the courage to say yes to God. Now, who is God? There are lots of descriptions, but one of my favourite is the description that God is love. So saying yes to God in practical terms means saying yes to love. That means thinking about what are the most loving choices we can make in our daily lives and then actually doing them. And I think sometimes in our lives, like Mary, we will be asked to do really big things, whether that is making a really tough decision and choosing to follow our conscience, or speaking out for what's right in quite a stressful circumstance. But I think a really good way to think about it is how can you say yes in small ways every day that will prepare you to say yes in the big way. So for example, you could kind of make a conscious effort to check in on your friends and your loved ones, to smile and open the doors for people, to make an effort to recycle and to make choices that are kind of conscious of how to care for the planet. And there are lots of small opportunities each day to be loving, to be kind, and to follow our conscience and do the right thing. And I think when we make an effort to say yes to love in the small ways, it builds our character and it becomes a habit. And so when we are faced with difficult choices, it's easier to do the right thing. So one activity that I would suggest that you try this week would be to keep a little journal. And at the end of the day, look back on what happened and think to yourself, where was there an opportunity to love today? Where was there an opportunity to say yes? And think about if you were able to do that or what you could have done differently. But I think it's just what we can really learn from the Feast of the Annunciation is we can take away from this a call to reflect on how we can be more open and loving and kind in our daily lives. So there's some food for thought for the week. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.